Greetings, fellow Cybertronians, and welcome to Read Along with Bartatron, the show where I read along with my favorite Transformers comic books. I'm your host, Bartatron, representing the Cybertron Data Network and NerdTeam30.com. The goal of this program is to promote reading for all ages, along with sharing my love for everything Transformers. If you do not already own this issue, I recommend you purchase a copy, provided in the links below, and read along with me. With that said, we have a huge issue to cover this episode, so let's roll out. The Transformers Monstrosity, issue number 3. Story by Chris Metzen and Flint Dill. Art by Livio Romandelli. Letters by Tom B. Long. Editor John Barber. Chapter 3. Faces of Darkness. Later.
This tanker's at capacity. You know, we could pull over 1 million credits for all this Energon slag. You imagine if we were real criminals, we could live like kings from this score. Yeah, we'd have it made, right? Except that we wouldn't. We're ticking time bombs, every one of us. We gotta earn what we can and get off this planet before we snap and do any serious damage. I feel the rage just like you, Swoop. Don't need a damn lecture. What's with all the chatter? We got 2 more tankers to fill before dawn and the auto defenses recycle. There's no time for this. You're out of line, Grimlock. You got us into this damn mess in the first place, but you lord over us like you're above it all. You pipe the fuel. I'm out. Forget him. Oh, come on. He's one of us. We've got to stick together. Right now, we're all we've got left.
Junkon, the Howling Wastes.
This cursed world never ceases to amaze me. Even the storms here can kill. The ionized acid rain burns through my plating. I want to keep moving, but it seems finding shelter and waiting out the storm are my only viable alternatives. Still, I sense a malevolence within this rusted hulk. Come, Wanderer, step into the darkness. Who's there? Show yourself. You've come, borne upon the winds of the storm, Wanderer, to this very moment. Who? What are you? An exile like yourself, a king without a throne. I am called Pentius. I have been marooned here for hundreds of years, trapped within this gnarled wreckage. But the darkness, it told me you would come. Come? My only concern is finding a way off this damned world. The way is dark and twisting, Wanderer, fraught with great peril. Megatron fears nothing. Perhaps, but to survive this monstrous world, you must become monstrous yourself.
Kolkular, Central Command Center.
Your pretty speeches will only keep the rank and file dazzled for so long, Scorponok. Sooner or later, you'll have to back up your talk with real action.
I do so value your wit and insight, Starscream. I can't imagine why Megatron kept you at arm's length.
He never had much trust for politicians.
Still, I agree with your assessment. The time to strike has come. Soundwave reports that the new Prime has formed a convocation of various faction leaders. As usual, they can't agree on the color of engine grime. But the one initiative they do value is the immediate re-establishment of power and civil services to the Taurus states.
That's laughable given the Energon shortage. Zeta's Vampark weapons drained Iacon's emergency reserves. Where's the Prime think he's going to get the power?
That's the question exactly. And the answer is this. the Thoraxis Mega Refinery. It's remote, lightly defended, and puts out nearly 8 billion megaliters of refined energon per production cycle. It's perfect for us.
This isn't just about stealing energon.
Very observant. The fuel is useful to us, certainly. But once we've thrown global energon production into chaos, the Prime's new convocation will tear itself apart over the scraps.
And without the factions backing them, the Autobots will be easy prey.
Metroplex, Autobot Sparring Arena.
Fitting you would request to be here in this sparring chamber, Optimus. Though I've often wondered whether your moral high ground is still visible through the red haze of combat. Just trying to keep my edge, Atlas.
Melee Sequence 18 concluded.
I think it's important that we talk, that we understand each other. I am not a tyrant like Zeta, and you know it's harder to keep the peace than fight a war. But I will fight to protect our people. To do that, I need soldiers, and I need them now. I need recruits with integrity and character, bots that you and your circle of light can reach. I won't send my followers to die for the sake of your crusade. The Decepticons are watching all of us, Atlas. If they confuse your pacifism for weakness, they'll hit us worse than before.
Melee Sequence 19 commencing.
Pacifism? Hi! You truly wish to understand me, Optimus? I am familiar with combat. I have seen firsthand the terrible cost of unrestrained hatred. Violence begets only violence. What you call pacifism, I call patriotism.
Junkon.
There must be a spaceport I can reach.
There are no settlements on this world. As far as I can determine, the only safe passage through the ionized atmosphere is through the eye of the storm itself. At its base lies the Pillar of Rust, a massive mound of wrecked ships and detritus. It is there you must go.
How do you know this?
My ship's topographical schematics. I've had little else to occupy my mind for the past centuries, so I memorized every peak and crag of this wasteland. I have spied its comings and goings from afar.
Then there have been others? Travelers with ships?
Very few.
Why would anyone venture to this forsaken place?
To hunt, of course. To be tested. Everything about this world is cruel and unmerciful. It is a place of terrible purity, where only the strong and unmerciful can survive. You must face its challenge, or be devoured by it. You are freeing me? You would show mercy to a stranger?
Come now, friend. I have need of your knowledge of this place. As such, you will guide me to this Pillar of Rust. As my slave.
Thoraxis Mega Refinery. Dawn.
That's the last of it. Time to haul these tankers out of here.
Wait up, we can't leave without Slag.
You saw how angry he was, Swoop. He'll turn up later, after he blows off some steam. Like that? Boss, you better get down here. We got trouble.
Tankor, move in and get the Energon. Seekers, cover him and secure the area.
Roger that, Starscream!
Looks like these geniuses had the same idea as us. Bad luck for them, then. Look out!
What the hell is going? No way are they stealing our score. Dinobots, form up on me. We're falling back to the nearest comrade.
What? We gotta get out of here now.
Too late for that. Need to make a call.
Boss, we could use some help here.
Just keep covering me.
They're charging. Ice front Dinobots.
Hey, you recognize these guys?
Whatever. They're dumber than they look if they're trying to stop us from getting what we want.
You want some of this, Decepticons?
Nice work, Slag.
Yeah, well, got bored.
Figured. Grimlock and the Dinobots, I should have known. From pit champions to common street thugs, the cycles have not been kind. You should have run while you had the chance.
But then we would have missed seeing you get your tailpipes kicked in.
You can't be serious. Your little squad is in no condition to.
Not us, the Autobots. See, you wrecked our score. So I triggered the alarm. Figured I'd let them return the favor.
That's all for this episode of Read Along with Bartatron. I hope you've enjoyed your time with me. Please leave your thoughts and suggestions down in the comment box, and go ahead and click the thumbs up and subscribe buttons while you're at it. All the voices and background music was provided by yours truly. This is Bartatron from the Cybertron Data Network and NerdTeam30.com signing off. Till all are one. See you next time.